Hmm. Another dough medium. Damn it. We just cannot get a decent ship. Keep finding basically my ship over and over again with nothing in it. Yeah, pretty good O2 canister. Go ahead and get that restored and uninstalled. Which part are you having trouble wrapping your head around? Bennis Pettigrew. I can explain fairly well most of the things that are going on. Anything in the bin? We got pressure suit helmet damaged. Some tan coveralls. Not exciting. Another pressure suit helmet. Don't care. Pressure suit. Textbook. Pick it up. We'll have to start. We have electrical engineering. So is that what you do during trips? Is you get these books and you read them for the skills you don't already have? So we have electrical engineering already fully skilled. Robot engineering would be good. Construction would be good. But we can get some cash out of it. Here's the PDA. Some cash potential there. Salvage permit. How long? Salvage permit until... Wow, it's long out of date. A year out of date. All right, so I'm not going to worry about that. Get back on the ship. Standard thrusters. Not seeing any equipment worth grabbing. So I think we're out of here. Anything in the bag? Nothing in the bag. All right. Well, we got a PDA. Let's hack it. Problem is, they're all the same name. I didn't rename the ones that I'd already looked through, so I don't really have any idea which of these is the new one. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. All right, power reserve is still good. Fuel's fine. That's easy enough to come by. I think my suit battery and my suit oxygen levels are going to be my limiters. Let's go here, I guess. We are on the wrong side of this one. Gotta sidestep again. All right, cross velocity is near zero, bearing at 360. Get the velocity pumped up to about 100. 7 minutes. Not much we can do. Yeah. Battery powers, we're going through it at a pretty good rate. I really would like to get a spare battery put in, but again, I got to get the ship expansion done. And to do that, I still haven't come anywhere close to meeting my goal. Just not getting anything to sell. This Atmos scrubber's nice, but that's the only thing so far, really. Auto task away, buddy. Do some touch-ups. This current dry spell notwithstanding, I haven't so far had too much problem making money. This is probably the worst combination of bad luck I've had for ships so far. Typically, I've been able to go out and after 3 or 4 ships, hit one that's got some pretty good equipment on it and give me a nice big cash bump. We got a long dry spell right now. Whoop. Don't do that, dummy. Another DOE medium. Yeehaw. Just an endless supply of these stupid things. Somebody's in there. Julian Stewart. Stranger to me, not a pirate. Factions, Venusian crime gangs. Career criminal. Canisters, canisters. It's probably time we did another save. Nothing much has happened. Let's just save over top of that one. Yeah. Unfortunately, my estimations of the times I've made money are weighted by a really lucky one, apparently. I only have a sample size of about 3 early game runs that I've started. So, you know, my approximations or estimations might be skewed by that one lucky one. And I had pretty good luck the very first time I played. All right, let's see if he's going to get all upset about me being here. Do you care? Doesn't look like he's going to care. What is this stuff? Loose walls? Is he taking the place apart? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here anyway. Don't mind me. Trashed battery. Other than some oxygen, which I'm not too excited about. I don't see anything. Let's get out of here. Oh, do I not have my helmet? How am I still alive? I guess we didn't spend that much time out there, but that's kind of funny. Yeah. I didn't see any really nasty things. Weird. But yep, I got distracted by the guy over there and forgot to put my space hat on. I thought there was supposed to be an auto put hat on mechanism. Maybe it did that without the graphic changing or the thing actually looking like it did. Because I definitely should have died. So I think the auto safety helmet thing engaged. The only thing I can think of that would be the reason for me still being alive. Yep. My bad. So many ships around all of the objects over here. So many. Wow. It is the crowdest the most crowded I've seen a belt area. There's a ship just everywhere. I'm assuming that guy is probably sitting on top of that one. There's nothing else over here. K-Leg's coming around. I guess I'll head for this one, then we'll come in, and by that point, K-Leg probably will have swung around. So let's aim for that. No auto helmet feature? Then why am I alive? Yeah, gotta push that button again. Come on. Good enough. You don't hold your breath in a vacuum. That's how you explode your lungs. Very short survival time. Given the weirdness of time frames in this game, I don't know how long I was actually out of the ship, but it still seems weird. We floated up to the far end of his ship, kind of poked around a little bit, and then came back. Spent a lot of that time paused, but just seems a little weird. All right, 150, 13-minute ETA. Yeah, we can switch out. How are we looking? I'm getting a little worried about the battery while we're making these long trips and not making much money. We got the gases okay. Interior compartment gas is sitting right where it's supposed to. That's a really good mix right there. Good temperature. Everything's looking good there. Electrical is fine. Don't need to repair anything really. Don't have any books to read. So I guess it's just back in the chair. Now that we got everything fixed up, we'll just fast forward. Wonder if they simulate anything like closer wrecks are more likely to be picked over than further away ones. Or if it's totally random. Let's get back on track here. Alright, now we're good. Another Titan Max. We've had pretty little luck with the Titan Maxes so far. This is the third one. I mean, better chance in a Titan Max for something than the tiny ships, but so far they've been 99% trash. All right, this time we will visit with a helmet. I don't think we'll get very far in this one without a helmet. Should we drop some PDAs, free up some space? Let's drop some PDAs over here. Um, 35% on the EVA battery, huh? Yeah, that'll be a potential problem. I don't remember if I have a backup EVA battery on board. We've got a battery charging at the station. I don't think I have another EVA battery. Spare laser torch battery. Yeah, I don't have a backup EVA battery, so that might be our limiter. Down to 35, which is showing right here. Hopefully we can get this one and that one other one done that's out this direction. That is a different design. I don't remember seeing that before. At least not this run. Ooh, a lot of holes in this one. Huh. EVA battery. %, charge. Lots of EVA batteries. Gotta pry the bin open? Nav console flight manual? I keep changing the colors of the bins. I get expecting and looking for a particular color, and then I walk into a new area, and all of a sudden, it shifted the colors. Bill's food and booze. Place has got major holes in it. This is the most wrecked I think I've seen one of these. Alright, central area. Not quite central. This place have anything resembling a an engine room? I think we're looking through our last little areas here. Unless it was the areas that are just completely blown out of the ship. Ah, another complete dud. Wow. Get me out of here. This has been an absolutely horrible trip. All right, whoops, we got to start heading in. Guessed next run, we'll be heading out this way. Keep forgetting it drops your speed dramatically when you, or your multiplier when you hit the prox alarm. Yes, we're coming in a little hot. E00 medium. I don't remember if I've seen, I think D is the one we usually see. E would be even worse condition. Vast majority of the ones I see are D. This is like a condition indicator. So this one may be totally trash too. Jeez. What the hell, game? Yep, that's an E condition, all right. The ship's not even connected. Oh, man. It'll float on over. Jeez. A turbo air pump and, you know, a couple of oxygen cans. No, don't bash it. He still has the drag animation while floating through space. Hilarious. All right. Well, we got to head back. We're on the wrong side of this again. It didn't quite come around the way I wanted. Ugh. Do I dare go all the way out to that one and then come back? We have the power reserve. We got more suit batteries. Yeah, we can do it. $14 minutes. So we'll say 8:40. Yeah, 8:40. We'll pay attention again. If the prox alarm doesn't go off before then. Guess that's it, really. Come on, game. Oops. The right buttons pushed. D1D medium. Okay. Seats, pumps, seats, junk. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't have a lot of control over this situation. It's just total piece of crap after total piece of crap. It could be. It's got the bash on it. No big deal. This rate, I'm going to loop around the asteroid again before I land at the base. Getting a lot of travel practice. E10 Series Max. I mean, the Series Max sounds nice. One compartment in E quality, though. Yet another just totally trashed. Huge empty hull, probably. No power. Whole lot of junk at the entrance. Shoes. Gravazine. Well. Seems like a big pile of nothing. Pretty much what I expected. Cargo netting. Is that what this stuff is? The cargo web? Hey, get back here. Gotta go EVA to see it. Carbon fiber, cargo web. I didn't see any crates. Ah, crate there. Crate. Hard to see them under the, well, I've never really looked at cargo webbing, so I didn't know what to look for, but yeah, I do see them now. Not sure if there's any on that side. All right, I guess we gotta go check. Did I take my helmet off again? I don't like that beeping sound. What do we got? Food, pressure suit, vodka. Yeah, nothing I care about. Just the same old junk we find everywhere else. Uh-oh. We're not moving. We're blacking out as we've been awake for 72 hours. All right. Just mean I'm going to die here? Hey, buddy. Exhausted, blacking out. If it ever gets moving.
Have a junk sub to go with your space junk. Vorm it lol.
All right. I got nowhere to sleep inside the ship. Hey. Stop it. All right. What are you doing? He's auto trying to do something. Probably having to do with his, and now we're better after the, lack of a helmet incident. Oh, he's trying to go do the task. Why is he trying to go do the task? I don't have him on auto task. Doesn't seem to matter how far out I fly. I don't know what number we're up to. We're at an awful big number of total crap ships. Awful big number. Again, we're on the exact wrong side. Ah, nothing between pretty much here and there. Map controls. Tracking mode. Tracking mode off. Stop it. Alright, now you're pissing me off. I don't actually want to track you. I want to have it not do any tracking and not drift, but it insists on drifting. I'm sure there's a button somewhere. I don't want to pause. I want it to do what I want it to do. You know. Let's aim for you. Damn, we're a long way out. Let's burn some more nitrogen. Let's get up to 200. 200. Excuse me. I don't remember there being one here. Yeah, we've been testing that further out. I asked earlier about ships being further out, being less likely to be, decent, but every single one's been a total piece of crap. We've gone through like 15 ships. It's putting a damper on the enthusiasm. Another Series Max, at least it's not an E category quality, but man, we've seen Titan Max and Series Max multiple times, and they've all been just total junk. Ah. One second. The hell did I hit? Do.